My name is Scott Smith, and I am the Director of Data Management at the Center on Communities and Education at Southern Methodist University.
So what neighborhood do you live in and why?
I live in the West Village area on the other side of 75, so it's actually technically East Dallas. I chose to live there because I really like the area. It's a nice, younger, urban kind of community. My girlfriend actually works across the street at an elementary school, so it's great for her because she can get to work. And it's really just centrally located. So it's an area where I know a lot of the people, a lot of good times, and it's a great place for me to be at this age.
How would you describe community involvement in your neighborhood?
Community involvement is an ongoing problem, I think, in the community that I live in, specifically around my apartment complex. We've been actually working with the school that's near my apartment about bringing in the community to being more focused on working on the parks area, bringing in lights, things like that. On the greater Dallas community, I think there's a big impact and a great number of involvement from different people from all walks of life. So I'd like to see our city level change going on to the area that's really right around where I live as well.
How did you come to live in Dallas?
Luck. I came to live in Dallas purely through luck. I applied for Teach for America when I was a senior in college. I put down Dallas-Fort Worth as my region because I knew about the area previously. I'd only really heard about it, visited once a little bit, but I moved here 3 years ago now, and I haven't regretted the decision at all.
What's happening in the city that currently excites you?
There's a lot. In the city, there are a few things that are really exciting me. I think there's a lot of development in terms of community projects, things that are accessible to communities. Like we have a new park bridge coming in downtown that's really exciting. We're seeing a lot of new businesses, a lot of great restaurants opening up, and the communication, or the community's conversation has really been shifting, I think, from a personal perspective towards what can we do better that can for the entire city and how can we improve it. So it's a communication and it's a conversation rather that you don't really hear often in other parts of the country.
What are the opportunities for education that have been emerging in Dallas?
In Dallas, there's been a lot of opportunities for education. Recently, obviously, in the last couple of years, Teach for America has come in and started working into the schools, both the public and charter schools here, so that's brought in a lot of energy. There's programs like Commit, which is working on a regional level idea of kind of redefining civic infrastructure. There's programs like the one that I work for, the School Zone at SMU, which is working on a neighborhood level. And there's a lot of activism out of the community. So I think people are really starting to take hold of the idea that if the problem isn't so big that it can't be changed as long as we're willing to be a part of it.